this video, we move to 5.4, talking about some often used module in Python. In the mind map, you can see it's mainly talking about the three major modules. One is the data time, second is the decimal, third is the OS, operating system. Data time is very often used because when you control the office or working with office, the data and time is one of the very frequently used feature. And then decimal is kind of the numerical the processing that you need to get some functions to manage certain the numbers and the OS is when you try to input output with different features, you must use that. So let's do some demos with a certain sample. So first is the date time. Let's have our the sample is date time is you need to import a time module. So let's create one. So date time 1 t1. So we import just the time. So you remember is when we did this module and the package discussion is if you just import not from time, import something, you are import everything from this module. Then we have time sleep, that is our predefined function. So if you put our this floating number 0.5, that means it's a stop or pause half seconds. And then we can say timestamp is another function, timestamp now. So equal to time dot, we use the another function is just the time. So time dot time. So print type time stamp now. So we want to see what's this data type and the time stamp now. So that the program will wait half seconds, then print that timestamp. So let's see here. So let me run. You can see it's wait this half seconds. So make that more the clear to see is let's count 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will print this one. So this just let your system is keep waiting some seconds. So let me put that to 1.5. Just don't post your system too heavy. So and then timestamp is give you our you can see the class is a time.time. The class is our float, and then these are floating number. And what this number result means is current timestamp. Timestamp is from this January 1st, 1970. And then count how many seconds number until now. So this is a huge number, and when you run this every time, you can see it's from the 665 go to the this 134, and now go to this one. So these are before this dot is the seconds. So 59 02 and 26, and now it's 77. So that is the timestamp. Timestamp is floating. The integer part is or the complete part is those the seconds number, and the floating part is depending on the precision level. So but these are just count inside your computer system. So whenever you get that timestamp from time.time with open and close parentheses, you get this timestamp. And then this week, let's do our another testing, so date time 2 py. Then we use the from date time. So this is another package or module. So we import just the one function. So it's the date time. So that is what we want to use, and we put is date time now. Called the dt now, our variable is equal to date time dot now. So let's print type dt now and dt now. So let's do this print. You can see now this not like the time dot time. This is actually our date time. It's a complex type. We or it's a combined type. We discussed when we did this data type part, data structure. You remember? So not the basic or the primitive type. And when we say dt now, it gives you the date time format, not like this complete floating digit. So you can see year, month, date, hour, minutes, seconds, and with the certain the milliseconds or the numbers inside are seconds. So when you run this again, you can see it's minutes and the seconds keep changing, and also these numbers after this dot is also keep changing. And then this, since these are date time type, we can do some processing for that. We can print dt now dot year. So if we put that, is you can get this year date, and we can get is dt now dot month, dt now dot day. And let's see, so what's the type for dt now dot year? So let's just try this one. So you can see now this type is integer. So we retrieve or parse from this dt now or the data time type, and we get the result is come to our integer the type. So similarly, is let's do this print. Let me see the dt now hour, dt now minute, so dt now seconds, dt now is the microseconds. And then let me also make a type dt now dot hour. So for example, so let's make this. You can see here all the parsed the result is integer. So you can keep getting all these as the integer value. So with the different seconds keep running. So that is our dt time class, and they create a dt type, a dt time type. So with those is you can get all the element or the part of our date time with our integer. And if you want to use that, is just remember it's an integer type, and you can start to do some the operating, like you can add 2 years, add 2 months, or minus between 2 months to get this delta. So that is depending on how you can use that. And here is some format this way. So you can have this percentage symbol, and with a certain these keywords, then you can make some formatted. So let's have our another sample. So I put that as the 3. So we import our date time, and we get is our current date time, and then we make our format string is equal to %y, %. Oh, if you use the big M, no. So it's the B. So it will be the September, not the 0. So let's use the this capital B, and then this D is the date. So it's only have this small d. So and then we have this hyphen percentage age, percentage minutes, percentage seconds. So that is our date. I think it's but why this is getting the another color? So let's see. So dt now. So we will have a dt now string. We will have dt now dot string from time. So it's a format string. We can put this print type dt now string and dt now string. So I remove those. Let's try this first. So you can see the class string is the now is our string type, and we have this based on our the format string. So if you give our format string and you use this format string to format your dt now, which means dt now is the current date time, then you get your formatted this date time display. And the second one is similar. Is you can use dt now directly with the string f time and putting that inside. You don't need to write down this separate. And also you can have some this percentage p means morning or afternoon. So we can see here percentage p. Then let's see here you get this PM. And also you have this the percentage A. Let me use this big A. So now is sorry, it's the percentage. So percentage A, then I got is Friday. So you can have the small a, then you get this abbreviation for those. And if you use the small I, then does not give you the 24 hours. This format is give you the, and I think is for the I is replace this H. So now I got I. Because normally is if you use PM, it's better is you use 12 hours format, not the 24 hours format. So that's just for some style, so that you need to put in consideration in your time format. And also you can see here is we have string p time. It's a dt now and format this and the print. This one is also same, but now type dt is still the data time format, and we get this dt as our formatted the string. So dt now string and the format string. So this one is an interesting part. Let me also put that here. So you create another variable, but you use data time class and with this string f time, and then you use dt now string and format string and print type dt. So let's date now, dt now string, fmt string dt. So type arrow strp. So yeah, so not is from is the p. So that's the different function. Then you keep dt as the data time format, the type, and you can have this data time the printed. So that is the date time. So you just need to remember is you can either is load import time module, or you can load this date time module. So they can provide you some different features. And then we go to the decimal. So if you learn the number numeric type, you need to know the floating is not 100% accurate or precise. So if you want this floating part get this accurate result, you need to or you can use decimal type. Decimal type is belong to the decimal module, not this built-in the float type. So that is the thing is we need to consider, because sometimes in Excel when you do the calculation, you may need to make some the precision consider. So let's see, that's the decimal 1 dy. So we will load from decimal import. So remember the module, the name is start from the small d, and this class is as the class name is capital D. Then D1 equal to decimal 333. So we print D1. So let's see here. You get this 333, and we make our type D1 is a decimal, and then we will put this D2 decimal with this. It's like a pi. So we put this as a pi, and then we put D2 and D2. So what's the happen? D2 is also convert to decimal, and you get these numbers as well. So if I put D3 equal to D1 divided by D2, so what's the D3? D3 you can consider is also a decimal, and it get a very long this way. So if I put this, so let's see. So compared to this one, if I put, let me just see here, is 4, 5, 6, and this one I put is just 333, so that will be our integer, and I put this and 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. So it's 4, it's 5, it's 6. Let's compare. So this D4 is an integer, D3 is a string. So and D6 is a decimal, because I put this one is I should not use this. It's wrong, and I should get an arrow. So if I put that not I convert this myself, then that is the float, and the result is float. But you can see without using decimal module, the precision level is very low. So it's only come to this digit. But you using decimal, you get is very clear. It's completely long this precision. So that is the decimal part. And then let's make our decimal 2 to set, because we can set our precision. So we from decimal import decimal and get context. So that is another, I think it's that's not our class, it's our function. So print get context dot precision. So we just see what's this precision is 28. So it's here. Is 25. So it's 28 is by default the C precision, and we put this get context dot precision where we set that to 100, and let's print that again. You can see now you have this precision is 100. So you can set that in whatever the precision. I think it should not be too long. And then this we can use this one to have some ideas about this maximum or the minimum, most minimum and maximum of these numbers. So we have those quantize this function or the method to do that. But you can try this yourself. Then you know is if you export or output something is go to the unlimited maximum and unlimited minimum. So that will based on this decimal module to give you some convenience. And we move to the OS. Because as author mentioned, another part of the knowledge within this book is about the office automation. So you processing a file or document is very often. So if you make a lot of the documents, you put a document into one folder and get this folder's file name and put that into a list. Then you use the traverse to do this processing. So for those is some basic the document processing activity, like is you need to know or acquire or get this document name. You need to create a folder, delete a folder, maybe or rename a folder, and you need to check. That is very often you need to check whether this path is exist, or you need to check is whether your target object is our file or is our folder. So all those tasks can be done through this OS module. So here is our OS module's function of the properties. So if you load this OS, then you may have a lot of the capabilities. You can name our file, you can rename a file, you can get the file's statistics, you can check the folder is exists or not. You can check one folder is our file or I mean folder is not correct. Check a path or directory. So within the Linux, that will be easier because within Linux, everything is like a file. So they have a path. So we need to check whether this path is point to a file or this path point to a directory. So that is the necessary even in Windows as well. And also here is our important or useful function is to join our path, because sometimes you have some predefined standard path and you create some subfolder, then you want to combine these two parts and have a complete path, then you start within your program. So those are the many the ways we have something according for the OS. And this OS is we can use these to have a list. So we can read first. So import OS and we define our function. Code is a list directories. From the naming, we guess this function is trying to show the list of content of your the path, and the path and to save our list to our list. So if not our OS path exists, then return. So if the path is not exist, then stop. If the passes exist, then traverse all the documents and file or file folder, then list down. So putting the every detected file of folder into our list. So this is also a list file feature function. So this is a for loop, and then if we have those, we use this joint path and the document name. And if this is the directory, we come to the inside and we call this again. So this like our keep running is with this list directory again. So that we read is those is like our so we use this before variable. So return class method initial. Oh, yeah, it's an iterator. So, and then the else to save that into our list. So else means if not our folder, then that is a file. And then this, if this is loaded by others, I will not run this. But if I run this myself, I will make this dir and my list and the list dir, and then print this the list. So I don't want to show this in the sample file. You can try this yourself, because in the next part is we will have a lot of the chance to discuss about this OS feature. So with this, we have completely finished the first part. Second part will be the exciting part. I hope is until now, together with my videos, you also accumulate enough basic knowledge about Python, and we are okay to go to the real Python work with Microsoft Office. We starting from Excel, then we go to Word and PowerPoint, and also we will do the PDF document handling. So that will be the interesting, most exciting part. I am also eager to learn together with you, and I hope is you refresh your energy and continue with me. Thank you for your watching till now. If you feel it's useful, please help to subscribe to my channel, and then see you again in the next video. Bye for now.